Yo, what is going on? What is going on? Back here for day 7, documenting flipping a car internationally overseas. I'm back here logging in from Costa Rica. Been here for about a week and some change now. Haven't really thrown the camera on since I've arrived. I think the day of my arrival was my last video. I'm just throwing the camera on now because I want to just record. I want to record and keep y'all updated. Of course, nothing major has really happened. Reason being from me not recording. I've really just been having to kind of hang it, play it cool, hang around. Luckily, of course, all my family's from here, so I've been with family here. But just been waiting around. Did get some news about a day ago from somebody who was a little bit more established here with selling vehicles, and he gave me some information that was pretty interesting. Pretty much let me know that when you're flipping a car, or when you're, what am I talking about? When you're getting a car out of the port, it's 2 separate entities. So you have the port itself, which helps you ship the vehicle, and then you have the government, and the government has their own office where they're going to charge you taxes, and where you'll have to handle legally taking out the vehicle and making yourself legally responsible for the car. But firstly, you must obviously pay your debt with the shipping company, which I've already done in the United States, about $1,300. I handle that in the States. So once the car arrives, they told me it would be arriving today or tomorrow, which is Thursday or Friday. And guys, that's like a week out from when they said it would arrive. They told me it arrived the 19th on Tuesday. It's Thursday now, still hasn't arrived yet. They sent me an email Tuesday, I want to say, or Wednesday it was, just letting me know that the car would be arriving Thursday or Friday. Had a little bit of confusion with how I go about like knowing and when to go take out the vehicle, but I've got it cleared now. It's really important to have people who can pretty much connect you to other people who know a little bit more than yourself when you're starting out, because it's a whole new country, guys. Like, I'm not from or out here, just showing you guys a beautiful view, but not from out here. I'm from the States, so being here, you can kind of get overwhelmed by how they operate here and how unfamiliar it is to what you're used to. So that guy definitely helped me out. He cleared things up. So basically, to take a car out of, or I should say, to handle taxes on a car, you can't, he let me know it's not a personal transaction. You can't handle that straight one-on-one with the person. It's not like you're buying bananas and you pay taxes on them. You can't do it like that, which I had the confusion that I could, or I should say I had the misunderstanding that I was able to handle it that way, which I can't, and I know that now. You have to do it on behalf of somebody else, which is basically someone who works or their job is to pretty much I don't know what the name would be in English, but they pretty much handle your taxes for you. Well, not handle your taxes for you. You pay them a fee, and they go and like pretty much handle all the documentation and all the, I guess you could say, all the logistics of it, like actually going there, picking up the paperwork. Like, you can't do it yourself if you're not authorized to do it, basically. There's people who are employed to basically do that. So this guy is actually pretty well established here in Costa Rica. He has his own location and everything, like pretty much a small dealership where he has a whole setup, and he has several cars. So he's been working with this one lady who he just told me about, and she's going to be able to help me pretty much handle that, which is taking the car out, paying the taxes, and putting the car on the road so that I'm able to leave with it and it can legally be mine, and I can go ahead and go about selling the vehicle. Couple of things I will say that surprised me is the time it does take, because it is a lengthy process. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is lengthy. It's not short, it's not quick. They don't tell you the date and you arrive here and boom. Roughly it takes about a month, which I had heard already. To ship exactly, it's not really a month. Really, to ship, it takes about a week and a half, 2 weeks. But taking the car arriving to the actual place where you're going to take it out from, because it arrives in Costa Rica pretty quickly, like I said, about a week and a half. But and then for them to bring it from that port to the place where you're supposed to go and take out the car, it is a bit it is a bit of a longer process, which is just a bit of, a bit of a learning curve for me, because I did think it was going to be a little faster, and it wasn't. Definitely is about a month's process for each car, and it just makes me think about actually scaling this business up. I don't think I'll well, you never know. I don't want to say that. I never want to leave the possibility off of the table. It could be that I make myself rich off of this, which is not my goal, but I know that if I put in all my efforts into one thing and fully concentrate on it, and fully concentrate on helping people, and in this case helping them put them into their dream car, or putting them into the car that would be comfortable and best for their family, that I know I could scale up in a large, in a larger picture, in a larger way, I should say. But it does make me think, because each car being a month's wait, roughly speaking, if you want to scale it up, let's say start sending 3 to 6, 3 to 5 cars a month, you would have to do it with a month's wait out, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It's just thinking about it a little bit differently. It's not, it's not instant cash, but there is some really big returns on the table. It's just about constructing your year out and your months and days out the right way, so that you can pretty much make profits meet the right way, and that your business is positive, it's cash flowing. I guess I don't even know what that means, but I know it means something like it's making you money instead of losing you money, which is obviously the goal. But I'm thinking too ahead right now. I need to stick to the basics, which is what I'm gonna do. Really, I'm just waiting on this car to arrive. Definitely got curveballed with that wait time, but you have to be ready for it. And I'm taking a risk at the end of the day. I'm in a whole nother country. Luckily my family's from here, so it's not too crazy, but at the end of the day, I'm in a whole nother country. Never was from here, grew up in US all my whole life. I'm out here, it's not like I'm familiar with everything, so I'm definitely getting surprised, definitely stepping out of my comfort zone for sure, because I have my money into this car, a portion of it, and I just have to kind of wait, because at the end of the day, it's what I'm here to do. I'm here to do business, get it done. But guys, besides that, I'm playing the waiting game right now to go and take this car out of I guess you could say customs, I think it is. But once I go over there, once they give me the pretty much the notification, I'll definitely be filming tomorrow, because it should be tomorrow that the car is ready. So once they give me the notification, I'll throw the camera on. I might do 2 videos where I'd say, okay guys, I've gotten the notification, and then probably throw it on again on my way to customs, so you guys can see how it is traveling over there, and going about that process. Definitely try to get a little bit better footage to make this interesting. But besides that, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the content and staying along with me. It's a pretty interesting ride. Wish I could show you guys some of the views here in Costa Rica. It's marvelous, man. Besides taking a big risk like this for myself at this age, I'm looking at some pretty beautiful things, experiencing some things that I would never have done just back at home, comfortable where I was. So super grateful for that. But besides that, guys, thank you for watching, and you guys will be seeing more of me.